Hey Matt, how do you assess that point?
A point gained away from home. You've just told me what to say. It's obviously a plus point. It's a good point. It's a clean sheet. I would have liked him to win it with a couple of chances at the end. I suppose, given our first half an hour, the way we started, it wasn't great. I got to take a little bit of responsibility for that because I've worked the lads real hard over the last 10 days. You could see we were rusty. You could see we were a little bit leggy, and the pitch lended itself to a dead, damp squid of a game. So it wasn't great, but there was some good stuff in the second half from us, which I liked. But our first half an hour, we just never got off the bus. We were just flat. We didn't give our fans anything to cheer about. But we grew into the game and we finished strong. So, but like I say, I'll have to take responsibility for that first half an hour because we did work really, really hard over the last 10 days and we put it in. So that's down to me.
Yeah, it is an extra point. You know, you're one point nearer that mathematical safety now, and also you've kept the gap, haven't you, between yourselves and Colchester?
Yeah, you probably know me since I've come through the front door. I've not really looked over my shoulder. I've not really looked at that. The bottom end of the table. I don't like being 18th. I'd like to be further up the division. But the performances have been strong. It's just adding those goals. It's just adding those victories to our performances. And I think if we can do that, I think we'll be a force to be reckoned with. But they're a great set of lads. I keep saying that, great set of lads. And yeah, like you say, it's another point to our tally. We did have a tally that we wanted to get to when we come through the front door. So we're a point closer.
And good to see Declan Drysdale back on the bench a couple of months out. Good to have him back involved as you get to the end of the season. Yeah,
he's had a tough few months. He's been out injured. He's been different class for us as well. Not only on the pitch, off the pitch. He's a massive character for us, and we do miss him, to be fair. But the lads have kept a clean sheet. They defended really well. The periods that we were put under a little bit of pressure, particularly the first 10-15 minutes. But that would have been right up Declan Street, to be fair. That first 10-15 minutes, the corners and the balls coming in the box. But yeah, it's great to have him back. It's great to have him back, and it also adds a little bit of competition for places, which we like.
Yeah, and finally, before you head off on what is going to be a very long coach journey home, what about 174 fans made the journey? What's your message to them?
They were brilliant. They were brilliant again, and it's just a shame we just couldn't get that victory for them, to be honest. Like I said to the players at half-time, I just said to them at half-time, we haven't given them anything to cheer about, we haven't given them anything to sing about. The hard-earned cash that we spent to come and support us, we wanted to give them that victory. But they've been different class. They're a brilliant, great group of fans, to be fair. And you can actually see the bond between fans and players. We want to get in and sit beside them. We want to get in with them because they're just so affectious and they do cheer us over the line, to be fair. And we've won a lot of games late on because of them. And we thank them for turning out and sticking with us.
Safe journey back.
Brilliant. Thank you.